Alrighty, for the next drill here, we're going to shoot the old Bakersfield PD Qual. This is a drill that has 4 strings of fire. I'm using a modified B8, so I've got the black of the B8, and then I added a little bit here on each side. Normally this target would be used, there's kind of a wide range of targets. I'm used to shooting 7-inch circles. Since I don't have access to 7-inch circle targets right now, I'm modifying B8s. So anything inside of the scribbled area is -0 points, and then anything within the 7 ring we'll say is a down 1. The 4 strings of fire here, I'll discuss it as we're shooting. We're starting off at 3 yards. We have to draw and fire 2 rounds in under 1.5 seconds. For every round fired over the par time in intervals of 1/4 second, so 0.25 seconds, we deduct a point. So if I shoot this clean in 1.6 seconds, that would be a -1 point. I've kind of scribbled on the target a little bit so I can mark the score and whatnot. So yeah, see how we do. Shooting the Glock 48 from concealment here. Reholster. Did that in 1.87, and we shot that clean. I kind of fumbled clearing the cover garment there. With it getting a little bit warmer, or a little bit cooler, I should say, I've kind of moved back to the fleece. While it's only September, it's about 60 degrees and breezy here, so I've got shorts on and a nice fleece. So for the next segment, we're at 20 feet. I've got the cone set at 7 yards, so it's slightly harder than it normally would be. And I have to draw and fire 2 rounds in under 2 seconds. Same deal with the scoring and the time penalty here. Reholster. And we did that in 2-2-3, so that would be 19 points there. 19, 2.23. For the next segment, we're shooting at 30 feet or 10 yards. It's going to be draw, fire 2 rounds, slide lock, reload, fire 2 more, and we have 6 seconds to do that here. 6 seconds. So, and of course my reload's from concealment too. Got a lot of air traffic overhead right now. Reholster. Did that in 6.24. And again, I don't want to sound like I'm being negative towards myself here. The reason why that was a little bit slower was that I went to go grab my magazine and I kind of slipped. You know, I'm using shield mags and I'm using a mag carrier that's made for concealment. So one of the things I ran into there is I went to go and pinch and get the magazine, and it was just a little sloppy there. But, you know, we're just a 2.24 seconds over. That was a 6.24. So I'll take it. For the final string of fire here, we're going to be shooting at 60 feet or 20 yards, and it's going to be draw and fire 2 rounds in under 3.5 seconds. As we add distance, this is where the elements of the marksmanship, so grip, sight alignment, trigger press, really come into play here. So I'm going to try to get the gun out fast, and then, you know, have everything else be pretty good. It gives me more time to get all that good. So, see how we do. Starting on beep. We'll reholster. I kind of feel like my grip got a little lax there towards the end. Did that in 2.91, so we're under par time. And looking at the hits here, we are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that one was actually perfect. What at the end there, and again, this is something I like to kind of understand how the sausage is made. As I was pulling the trigger, I saw my dot dip a little bit to the right. So that's why it kind of ended up a little bit more over here. But again, we're still well within. So that was a perfect 20, and we shot that in 2.91 seconds. So all in all, that means our total score here. So we're down 1, 2, 3, 4. So a 96 out of 100. And this is the first of the Bakersfield PD Quals I shot for the day. Truth be told, I've not been uploading a lot of footage because I've been working on getting faster and faster. But then one of the downsides of that is I've had to work on still maintaining the accuracy standards. So a lot of dry fire practice has gone into this lately, which obviously is not going to be recorded for YouTube. So thank you for watching. I'm going to link Dan's article on this drill down below.